What's up, guys?
Oh, it's cold. It's cold.
Yeah, it's getting a little cold. So it's a little late in the evening. It's 5:24 right now. Sam and I got some Olive Garden that we're gonna chew down. I did a roof today. I'm gonna throw, because I'm proud as hell of this roof. So I'm gonna put up some before and after pictures for you guys to take a look at. Guys, there's
there almost all day.
Wow. I don't know. I was there from 10 to about 3 o'clock. So.
And I had to run to.
No, was it that late? I don't know.
Like 2 times.
It was a good 4.5 hour roof. This thing was a mess. So there's a rocket launch today. Actually, there's a rocket launch yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
Oh, I really want to see the one tomorrow.
Tomorrow's pretty cool. They're taking up a Sirius satellite radio satellite up into the sky. Unfortunately, I might have 2 roofs to do tomorrow, so we won't be in this part of town. I'm not sure. We didn't get a confirmation yet. But if we do, if that doesn't work out or whatever, then I'll definitely video it. I'm going to try to video this one tonight. There's one going up tonight, but it should be pretty cool. Hopefully we can catch it from where we are. We're right by the water over here, as you guys can see.
Everyone is along the
causeways and stuff. Cape Canaveral is right out that way, more towards the left a little bit. But I'm hoping it's going to be dark by the time this rocket launch goes up. So we should be able to see like the flames and the exhaust and everything. So it should be pretty dope. I don't know how well you guys can see it. We were doing a whole bunch of things running around town and the rocket went off. They delayed it till 8 o'clock rather than 6:30. So we weren't able to stay for it. But there it is.
If you're ever in Florida, in Titusville, Cape Canaveral, Merritt Island, Cocoa, you guys have to come and see this.
That's pretty cool, guys, huh? Wow, I don't know if the mic picked it up, but you can hear like the rumbling and everything from the engines.
Oh, I still hear it.
Yeah, that's really neat.
Oh, the mic fell.
Yeah. Good morning, guys. Real quick, did 2 roofs today. Did 1 horse trailer. My first horse trailer came out really nice, but I didn't take pictures of that one. And then I did his toy hauler RV as well. Fell off a ladder today. Really hurt my leg. I don't know. I did something to it now. Thankfully, I don't have any jobs for the next 4 days because we are going to be doing some traveling around and some camping. We have, we're going to a KOA right now in Orlando. We're going to be there for 2 nights, and then we got 2 free different state parks that we're going to be going to as well. So you guys are going to get a lot of entertainment in the next couple of vlogs. But man, my leg, I don't know what I did to it. I fell off the ladder. The van was right next to the ladder. I tried to catch it. My arm got all messed up. I'm in bad shape. It freaking hurts.
Oh my God, right?
Yeah. So we're on our way there, and then once we check in, I'll show you guys where we're going to be hanging for the next couple of days, all right? All right, guys, we finally made it to our destination here. This is the Orlando South KOA. And usually when we stay at these kind of places, we usually rent an RV, a tent site, because usually like you're more away from people and stuff. You're not right on top of like another RVer and stuff. So and it's a lot cheaper, and you can still get electric and water and everything. So we tend to do that. This is a little different though compared to a lot of them. This one actually has a site pad, where as you can see with this guy, he put his tent on it, which is what you're supposed to do. So what we're thinking is, right. So we're going to do it a little differently. We are going to back the van in here. That way the side doors, open up to this gravel pad. And we'll just hang out. We got our picnic table, our fire pit. We got Crazy Cody. Yeah, you excited to be out of the van?
I didn't tell her about firewood.
Oh. We'll get some firewood for later. It's going to be a little chilly tonight, guys. So we got to be able to make sure we can stay warm.
It's not going to be that bad.
No, it's only going down to like 56 tonight, rather than like 40. But man, my leg is in so much pain, guys. I don't know. The whole ride here, I was like, I'm in more pain sitting than standing on it. I don't know, but it still hurts when I walk on it. It feels like I pulled a muscle or something, but it's right on the top of my leg.
What's nice about
Anyway,
the site too is we have laundry and bathrooms right there.
Yeah, so this is a bathhouse right here, as well as laundry. These are the 1-room cabins you can rent. I think that's a 2-room.
What I was also thinking of doing too is if anything could squeeze the van in here and have the doors open this way and just move the table out of the way.
Yeah.
So we're out of the way.
We'll figure it out. We gotta go get some food. It's just kind of late, so we're not gonna go for food to like go buy food tonight to keep in the cooler. I think we're gonna get Cracker Barrel. I wanted Buffalo Wild Wings, but I don't think it's anywhere near here. I think the closest one is about 30 minutes from here, so that's unfortunate. But we'll get situated, we'll get some food, and then I'll get back with you guys. Good morning, guys. We're over here at our campsite. We're actually about to pull out. You want to say good morning, Cody? You say hi to all the people? Huh? Yeah. Cody's been outside all this morning playing around. He likes digging, like the sands have like, the sides have like sand on them. Oh my God. It's like Jack and the Giant Beanstalk tall.
I can't reach that.
I don't know if I can get on that either. And that's for kids. I guess I'm just really small. I don't know. Anyway, guys, we're over here at this KOA. We woke up this morning, and we're going to go get some food items for our refrigerator for today, since I have the ability to plug into the cooler and everything. So we're going to grab some food and
Garbage.
maybe some breakfast, or I'm not sure if I'm going to just make lunch by the time we get back, because it's already 9 o'clock.
And
so.
the part that stinks, though, it's supposed to rain, so I would have to make whatever inside the van.
Yeah, it's supposed to rain around like 9 or 10 o'clock, like 60% or so. I don't think it's for a long time, though. I think it's just going to be a passing shower. But we're going to go get some food, and then we'll break out Sam's Easy Bake Oven. Also, guys, I wanted to mention, for those of you who've been following along on our Jackery adventures, I was supposed to have this second one sent to me by the 10th, then it changed to the 11th, now it's to the 14th. But the good news is it's a little weird. FedEx, first of all, is I don't know, they're just really lost. But on their website it says it's out for delivery, but it's not going to be delivered till tomorrow.
Monday.
Oh, Monday. So I don't know if
it's already on the truck, you might as well deliver it.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just a glitch and it is going to be delivered today. That would be nice, because then I'd be able to pick, well, we're staying here one more night, so I won't be able to pick it up till tomorrow anyway, so it really doesn't matter. But
Monday, Sunday, Saturday.
Oh yeah, Saturday. So hopefully it gets delivered on Monday or whatever today, either way, and I can pick it up. So I'm just waiting on it. But yeah, it did make it to Florida this time before they lost it. So that's good.
And then we have that other free campsite. I have to see where it is. I have to see if it's going to be like out of the way, because it's very, I don't know, it's confusing looking on their site and then when you book. So I'm going to see how far that is, so you guys will see us camping.
I had a cancellation on a roof from Monday, unfortunately. So we're not going to be doing. So I don't think we're going to be doing the 2 free camping nights. I don't know. I'll let you guys know. I just really want my Jackery, and I got to go back to the P.O. box to get it. So
I don't want to take any chances of not picking it up on Monday and then something happens.
Yeah.
So we're so paranoid with that.
Yeah, so as soon as it gets here, I'm going to scoop that up if you know, as long as I'm in the area. All right, I just wanted to update you guys on that.
The campground isn't too far from here. We're in Orlando right now. We're going to just do that from Sunday to Monday and then shoot to Cocoa to pick up our stuff.
Yeah, so I guess we'll see what happens. Let me go grab food and then I'll meet back up with you guys at the campsite. Alright guys, we just got back from shopping. Check out these 2 beers I found at Aldi. This one is called Hoppin' Nomad IPA. It's a 6-pack, so I'm going to give this a shot. It's a little early to try it though, so we're going to wait till either lunch or dinner. And then this one is pretty cool too. This is Big Brother's Hard Root Beer. So it looks pretty neat. I like the bottle. So I'm going to give those a shot later on once we have lunch or dinner. But we just got back from Aldi, and you know, the problem with Aldi is like, it's not a very like wide selection, so you know, like compared to like Walmart or Publix or any of those kind of stores, they have stuff, but like it's like a smaller selection of each item.
So if you just need like basic meat or milk and eggs, that's your place to go to, instead of having to go like in Walmart to go all the way to the back of the store.
Yeah. Also at Aldi, they do not give you bags.
So Aldi, Save a Lot.
Yeah. So you literally, I mean, they can give you bags. I think they charge you for them though.
Yeah.
But I mean, we were just gonna throw everything in the cooler anyway, so we were like, don't worry about it. Oh man, my milk got dirty. But
swiping down our fridge before.
Yeah, we just got some stuff. We're gonna make cookies later in Sam's oven thing. These are really good if you guys haven't tried them. They always make like different seasonal stuff. Yeah, with milk, it's really good.
Right. You know, I got my Easy Bake Oven, so now I can use it.
Right, give me a second guys, then I'm going to show you this cooler. I know I've been telling you guys, I'm going to tell you all about it, so I'm just going to get it all plugged up and opened up, and then I'll tell you guys all about this cooler and how great it is. Alright guys, I want to introduce you to the Alpicool CF55 fridge freezer combo. This is a 12-volt fridge, or you can plug it into your power strip. It comes with both. Here's my 12-volt DC outlet. It can go in there, or like I said, you can plug it right into a 110 or 120. So we open this up. It's really thick, really insulated. It has like a really nice design on it. Now, the unfortunate part is this is your fridge section. I don't know why they didn't make the fridge section bigger and the freezer section maybe a little smaller, but luckily for us,
Or like even it out.
yeah, but we eat a lot of frozen stuff anyway, so this thing is huge in here. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up. This has a removable tray. This slides out and stuff if you really want to move it. I don't know how much extra room it would give you, but it's really nice in here. This thing, let's see what the temperature's at right now. So the temperature it's telling me right now is at 64. I'm not sure if you guys can see that from your angle. But in a matter of like 7 minutes, this cooler will be down to maybe 20 degrees, 30, you know. It gets cold really quick. So if you guys are on the road, or maybe you want to use it for going shopping, you know, you live far away or whatever, or if you're in a van or an RV and you need a little bit more fridge space and freezer space, this is really good. So it has one setting. You'll set the freezer at like, let's say like 30 degrees or 28 degrees, whatever you want. It goes all the way down to the negatives, like -10 or -20. And then I think the fridge just pretty much works off of that, and it'll go to like maybe 40, 45, and keep all of your fridge stuff cold, but not frozen. So it's a really nice cooler. Now this is definitely the lower price point of coolers. There are some fridge freezer combos that are like $700, $800, $900. Obviously they're much bigger. Some of them are like 80 quart coolers. This is a 55 quart cooler. But it's super fine for me and Sam. Like I said, it fits plenty of stuff in it. There's a nice little chain here, so this doesn't go all the way back. And I don't know if you guys can hear the fan. It has fan exhausts on all 3 sides. That way it gets vented, but it's super quiet. Like, it would not bother me at all running all night long. So I just thought I'd show you guys that. Sam's going to throw some stuff in here, and I'm going to get out of her way because she's waiting. Oh, great. That means I can't cook. Yeah, we're going to have to probably put the oven thing right here. We got a frozen pizza for lunch, and then we're going to do chicken parm for dinner. All right, let me get out of Sam's way so she can put everything away.
Our Aldi too is like this. I mean, we can reuse the pasta, the sauce. I mean, kind of, but like everything is like so big. Like I wanted a small thing of milk. That way I could, you know, with my cereals, my cookies.
Yeah.
I don't need that big of a thing.
Yeah, so I'll just have to chuck it before we leave.
And I'm lactose intolerant. I don't care. I have milk anyway.
Yeah, she sure is.
I need my damn cookies.
All right, guys, I thought I'd show you this. So I ordered clips for this rack, right? Now, as you guys can see, I am shaking it. Now, hold on a minute. My drill battery died, so I didn't get to put the screws all the way in. So these are going to go in more, obviously, on both ends. But guys, this is not coming out. It's not going to fall on my head again. Like I said, it's going to go in like another half on each screw. And I'm going to do the same thing on either side. Yeah, and nobody sees it. And then this beam kind of holds it in place so it can't go the other way. So it's just a really cheap alternative to buying stuff. If you guys are like money conscious or whatever, I'm just saying, like, it works. Like, this shit is not coming down.
The things that I bought, which I'm going to return, are like, I don't know, close to $10 for hooks for 2 of them.
Yeah, and they more or less did the same thing. You would drill them in, and then it had like a latch, like a couple, and you would just like sit in there. I don't know. It works fine for me. Like I said, I'm going to put it in even more so you won't see these barely. Plus, if you pull your curtain all the way over, you almost don't even see them.
Yeah.
So
the part that stinks about these curtains is I got the smallest size, so they don't go all the way over. Yeah. So we have reflectix on the side windows, so it doesn't matter that you could still like kind of like see over here.
Right. Also, guys, I made an appointment for Monday at 11 a.m. to get my front windows tinted. We're gonna do the darkest legal tint limit, which I think the guy said is 35%. I know a lot of people out here in Florida go a lot darker than that, but you know, I don't need any problems. I don't need any tickets. From what I was reading, Florida statute lets you, if you have like a passenger van like this is, you can go all the way down to like 5%, which is limo tint. You won't even, you could be right up on my window and you still wouldn't be able to see in.
Which that'd be nice for us. That way we don't have to have the reflectix up.
Yeah, because it's kind of annoying. They do fall down here and there. But I mean, if it's hot out or it's cold out, you know, it kind of helps keep the heat or the cool air in. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that. This place is a mess. Let me clean it up and get lunch going because I'm starving.
Oh my god, do laundry.
Oh yeah, and laundry is right here in this building over here, if you guys can see right here. And they just gave me a roll of quarters, so I'm going to do all the bed stuff and laundry, and I have a couple work towels that I want to clean up. So like if you're at a place like this, like try to get everything done.
Then look at this, the laundry bag that I got. You can just put your change in here.
There you go. And she puts her little soap and stuff in there. So yeah, if you guys are at like a campground like this and they have all the amenities, I fill up all my water jugs. I get
we take advantage of whatever we can.
Right, and if I had the Jackery, I'd be charging the Jackery up 100% because I have power that I could charge it with.
But now we're getting the Jackery on Monday, so if I get a big thing of milk now or eggs, my fridge will be on 24/7, so I don't have to worry about wasting any food.
Yeah, the Jackery 1000 will run this fridge. This fridge pulls about 35 or 40 watts when the compressor is running, which is not very often. It kicks on, it kicks off, obviously. So the Jackery website says that the Explorer 1000, which is the biggest Jackery that Jackery makes, which is the one we ordered, will run this fridge for like 4 days, 3 to 4 days, without being charged. And obviously, if we're parked at a park or at the beach or whatever, I'm going to have the solar panels out charging it up. So we will have no problems with keeping everything cold and frozen. It'll be good to go. All right.
Ow. Remember when he said, "Ow, you can't keep this fridge my Easy Bake if you can't fit it." And guess what, guys? I made room.
Yeah. Look, she made room, but now this is in front of it. This is in front of it. It's just very like now I have to move everything to get to it. I don't know.
Well, all right. Once we get the, because as you can see, this alone takes up the whole underneath.
Yeah. I'm still working on getting my ladder rack, guys. I have to get it. I was gonna get a rack on the back, like a ladder, and then mount this ladder to that one, but it weighs a lot, and those ladders are pretty like crappy kind of, and I just don't need it falling off on the highway and killing somebody going through someone's windshield. So I think I'm just gonna do the roof rack. I'm gonna suck it up and buy the 2 roof racks. Each one is $150, but
I'll do it after Christmas since we're gonna be leaving in 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's a lot, but it'll be a lot safer, guys.
I don't know if you guys remember, but we said we were gonna get the rental car, and the rental alone was like what, $400 and something for the week.
No, three ain't changed.
So we just decided we're just gonna bring the van up, because that way, in case if we want to go camping after, I mean it's gonna be cold, but we like this place in PA. We could always have fire, That way the 300 and something could just go into the RV, not the rental.
Right, so the rental car was around 300 and change, and then I was going to use my debit card because, again, I don't have a credit card. I don't want a credit card. So you have to put down a $200 deposit, which is fine. I didn't mind that. But you have to put up front like $550 or so, plus gas. So I was like, you know what, we'll just take the van. It'll probably be like I'm going to say like $250 in gas, probably there and back. Who knows? Because it's not great on the van, but I think we get about 300 miles to a tank, maybe a little bit more than that, depending on where you fill up. It is pretty pricey. I think we were almost empty the other day, and it cost me almost $50 to fill this tank. So, but we'll see. But it'll be nice that we have the van. We could park wherever. I have the generator. I have the nice comfy bed, my fridge.
Or else we'd have to sleep in the rental going on the way up.
Right. And if they give me any car like that horrible Chevy Malibu, we'd be very uncomfortable the whole entire time.
We don't want to spend almost, because the more up you go, the more expensive stuff gets, and we really don't want to spend close to $100 just for a hotel for the night.
Right, you can rent like a minivan or something like a little bigger, but they're like $100 a day. And if I need it for 5 days, that's $500 alone plus the deposit and the insurance and all that stuff. So I was just like, screw it. I have the van. It's running good. Knock on wood. And we'll just take it up and we'll enjoy ourselves. And like Sam said, if we want to go to a campground in PA for a couple days, or we want to check out some other site in another state while we're up there, we can easily do that. Yeah. All right, let me put this food away before it all thaws out and goes bad, and I'm going to be mad at you guys. I'm going to blame you.
It's going to go bad in a couple of seconds, please.
All right, do a dance for everybody.
They don't want to see my kind of dance. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, is this cute? Ladies, I got it at Dollar General. Because all our clothes are dirty. And I don't pack a lot of clothes. So I'm wearing this.
Alright, I'm gonna go put my food away. Goodbye, guys. Alright, guys, we just got done making pizza in our nice little, as we call it, the Easy Bake oven. But this is a Camp Chef stove oven combo if you guys are interested. And trying one of these new beers that we got. This thing is really good. On the packaging, it even says that you can put ice cream, like vanilla ice cream in it, and do like a hard ice cream root beer float. That's pretty dope. I'm gonna try that next time. Anyway, next time, now we have, I have these 3 wire baskets that we've had for a little while, and just like these that are mounted up here, we're gonna mount a couple on the doors over here, and over here, that way we have a little bit more storage. So I'm gonna get to that now. Alright guys, so I wasn't gonna say anything, but last night, this security guy came knocking on our door at 11:30 at night. He felt this was such an emergency. He had to wake Sam, me, and the dog up at 11:30 at night to ask me where my window tag is. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a yellow window tag. Now we went out yesterday, I took it down because we were driving. I don't like it hanging up while we're driving. So I took it down, and when we got back, I forgot to put it up. Now, apparently, I've been to hundreds of KOA sites all across this country with trucks, with vans, with whatever, and apparently, and I've always stayed at tent sites. 1, because they're cheaper, and 2, because it's just never been a problem, and I kind of like the tent sites because they're usually further away from the RVs and the cabins and stuff. So we did the same thing tonight. Here we are. We're parked right here. There's nobody next to us here. There's another site over there. We haven't been bothering them. They've been quiet. We've been quiet. And last night this guy was telling me, oh, you're not supposed to park here. You're supposed to park your car over here, and then you put your tent over here. And, you know, I just, like, what's the problem? Who am I bothering? You know what I mean? Like, I'm out here, we're super quiet. Yeah, and an RV, and they're like, oh, if you have a camper van, you should be in an RV site. Well, guys, an RV site for one night here is almost $75. So I am not going to pay that. Sorry. This site is even expensive. This site is $43. God, it's starting to rain now. And even that's a lot to throw your stupid tent on a gravel pad. Yeah, and be right on top of somebody, you know, whatever. Anyway, so they sent one of their little minions out because you know, of course, the office and management is going to come out. So they sent somebody out again today, and he's like, you can't, you know, he's like, I'm just telling you. He's like, I'm just a messenger. He was a nice guy. He's like, they don't want you parking here. They want you to park on the other side of the fence, or right here.
She was hesitant about letting me just park there and plug in right there.
Yeah, and I'm like, if I park the van over here, can I plug in over there? Like, because there's a pedestal right here, and I would have just ran it, you know, to the van, how we have it now. See, the pedal's plugged in, it's just running around to the van, not a big deal. And she was like hesitant and stuff. I just, whatever, man. Just give me my money back for the night, and we're gonna get out of here. There's, I'd say 90 or 95%. And I got something on my foot. Oh, these things hurt. You guys ever see these? Yeah, I know a lot of you guys don't like to complain, but I'm just telling you about this campground. This is the Orlando South KOA in Orlando, Florida, obviously, and it's just, yeah. I've never had an issue at a tent site, but apparently this one does. Oh, what I was going to say is the problem is that 90 to 95% of KOAs, I would say, are family run, like family owned and operated. This one is corporate run, and that's exactly why they're having a problem with, you know, with this. They just, whatever. Anything that's like not in uniform freaks these people out, and, you know, they won't have it. Even though I'm a paying customer, and I don't know. All right, sorry. Oh, that's true. The Okeechobee, Florida one is corporate run, and it's very nice, and all the employees are very nice. You guys should check that place out if you're ever down there. But this corporate one is, whatever. They lost my business, no problem, and they're losing money too, literally, because I'm getting it back. They're gonna give me a refund for today. So we're gonna pack everything up and head out, I guess, back to near my P.O. box. That way, in case the Jackery gets delivered today or tomorrow, I will be in the area already. So I didn't even get to do my laundry, guys. All right, let me pack up and we'll get out of here. All right, guys, we're heading out. As you guys can see, it's pretty stormy. It's been raining on and off all day anyway. So, you know, we're not really that sad leaving anyway, because every 10 seconds we had to like run inside the van because it was pouring out.
And I could sit inside the van for free by the park.
Yeah, or a beach or wherever. So
kind of worked out.
Yeah, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, you know, it's kind of a waste of money. Yeah, I wanted to get, yeah, well, we could do that anywhere. All right, so we're heading out of here. We're gonna head back east. All right, guys, we're over here at this laundromat, and threw in 3 loads of laundry, and are now we're gonna go get ice for the cooler. We're gonna go buy one of those 250 coolers. Hopefully they have them at Dollar General, because I don't want to leave the fridge running all night long, because I still have stuff that I was gonna make tonight at the campground. So I don't want, I don't want all that stuff to go bad. We got chicken and stuff in there, and cheese and mozzarella. So we're just gonna go get some ice in a cooler, and then we'll pick up our clothes that are in the dryer. Alright guys, laundry is officially done. Just because we live in a van doesn't mean I'm dirty. I do my laundry, I wash my sheets, my pillowcases. Yeah, I wash everything. Okay guys, so...
Why? Who said
I know,
anything?
I'm just saying. There's like a stigma out there where people think like, oh, you live in a van, you must be dirty. No.
I mean, it's a pain in the butt, but...
Yeah. But I clean my floors, we clean everything, guys, so... I know this looks like a mess. This is gonna get organized one day. I swear. I just have so much crap.
I organize it while he's working, and then I don't know what happens.
Yeah.
By the end of the day, it's a mess.
Alright. We're gonna go find a spot to park and start making dinner, because the cooler... Bless you. The cooler that we bought, unfortunately, doesn't fit all of the, cold stuff.
I forgot that we got 2 huge things of milk.
Yeah.
Chocolate milk and regular milk.
Right. So I'm gonna start killing that chocolate milk, and Sam's gonna start making dinner. And we'll get rid of the whatever the little cold stuff that we have left. Alright, I'll catch you guys at the park or the beach, wherever we stop. Well guys, we found a really nice spot to hang out.
Beautiful.
Right? There's a storm coming in. I don't know if it's going out or if it's going to come in.
Water right here, it's like totally going.
Yep. Guys, it stinks over here, guys.
Look on the floor.
And this is why. Somebody was a jerk, and these are all dried out puffer fish. I don't know if you guys can see them. If you can see the spikes on them, you can tell right away from their lips.
Usually when you cast like over here, you catch a lot of puffers, but I mean they're not that hard to get off of your hook.
No.
I have to kill them.
A lot of garbage.
And look at all the tiny fish that are right there.
Yeah, I guess they must have bait casted, and they just caught a whole bunch of fish, and whatever they didn't. Yeah. Whatever they didn't need, they just chucked. They just wasted it. And now it just stinks over here. Yeah, it's a shame. So I can't even stay here. I wanted to cook here, and hang out. And
it's beautiful.
I don't know. Yeah, it's not going to happen now. It just stinks too bad.
And then we can move up more, but I think...
You're still going to smell it, though. Alright. We're going to go to a park that we like to hang out at, and we'll get dinner rolling, because the sun is gonna go down quick here. You ready, Sam? Alright guys, well, we were driving down a very little bit, and we found a little bit better of a spot. It still has kind of a little bit of a smell, but it's not nearly as bad as it was before. Unfortunately, the garbage is pretty rough over here. And there's a couple fish and stuff. But I'll try to pick some of the garbage up. There's a can in the water. I don't know, I can't tell.
You come on this side, you don't smell anything. You go on the other side, you smell.
I can't tell if that storm is coming here or if it's leaving. Oh guys, I want to show you this fish. Look at the size of this, oh my god, this red, what the hell is this called? Alright guys, I'm not even going to show you the inside of the van right now, because Sam's inside cooking, because it started raining before, but it looks like it's gonna clear up, as you can see down there, and it's coming towards us. So I'm just hanging outside. She's like, give me space, so I'm just leaving her alone. We're gonna try this Hopping Nomad IPA. I think it's pretty fitting for our channel. If I can get it without it spilling. Let's see. I don't usually drink IPAs, but it said Nomad on it, so they know, the marketing team knows how to get me. Now I remember why I don't drink IPAs. It doesn't taste as good as it looks. It's a, I don't know. Man, I don't want to throw them out, but God, they're not good. But I hate wasting stuff. Ah, all right. I need to find somebody who wants these. Anybody want these? Come meet up with me. I'll give them to you. Ah, all right. Ah, I gotta go get a real beer. I actually just thought of a better idea. Sam doesn't drink beer like at all, unless it's like the apple cider. She likes the Angry Orchard apple cider like I do. So whenever we had to try like a new beer or whatever, I tell her, oh yeah, look, Sam, I want to try this. It's delicious. And she'll always try it, even if, and I'll do it if it's like horrible. All right, so we're gonna see her reaction. Hold on. Hold on, coming. Sam.
God, I'm on the floor.
Oh. Okay. Try this. It's actually really good.
Yeah. It doesn't smell too bad. It smells like apple.
Yeah, try it. It's delicious. It's really good.
I know when you're being sarcastic, but I know you're gonna bother me anyway to try it.
No, try it.
It's not that bad. It tastes like Heineken. It tastes like Heineken.
Ah, screw you.
Heineken.
God. You know, any other time I give her a beer and she doesn't like it, she's like, she like spazzes out. But this time, it's not that bad. Yeah, whatever. A couple of you have been like, hey dude, your van, every time you're in a video, it looks like a mess. And pretty much, it's a mess. We're still working on storage, you know, I mean, we buy new things here and there, and you gotta rearrange and try to find space, but I got those 3 wire baskets that I still gotta put up. I still didn't put them up because I was charging the battery at the campground, and then we had to leave the campground, so, but they should be charged up now, so, or charged up enough. That way I could put those up and we can get some more stuff in there. It's just, some of the stuff is so, like, damn big. Like this oven she just bought is enormous, takes up so much room, and I got the ladder underneath for my jobs. I'm putting a roof rack on this van. I found one that fits. I am gonna order it. It's like 300 bucks, but screw it, I'm gonna order it. It's gonna be so worth it once I get it mounted and I have, you know, more room to throw the ladder up there, and I will have the whole left side of the bed to like put stuff underneath, and then the van will look really nice and clean and orderly. But until then, you know, it's just a matter of like finding a spot for this to temporarily go. It's just kind of the nature of the beast. Oh yeah, it's clearing up real nice out there today. Anyway, I'm waiting on Sam to finish off the chicken cutlets, and then we're gonna eat, because I'm starving. Well guys, I hope you can see me alright. I got my light on me to light up the area a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see this sunset, but it's real peaceful over here. We're still by the water. And Sam is just cleaning up, doing some dishes and stuff. Whoop, hold on a minute. YouTube started playing on me. I was watching a video before this. But yeah, we had a good night. It's nice and cool here. We're just gonna wrap it up and get out of here before it gets too dark, because I don't want to back out of here in the nighttime. But I hope you guys are all having a great day. Our Jackery case got delivered yesterday, so we're gonna be picking that up Monday, hopefully with the Jackery once that gets delivered. I don't know why they didn't get delivered together. They got shipped out together, so they got separated somehow. But yeah, I'm getting attacked by bugs and everything here, but I wanted to put an ending on this video. Hope you guys are all doing great. If you haven't already, subscribe. I really do appreciate it. And Sam, I'll say goodbye for Sam. She's a little busy right now. And we'll see you guys in the next video.